Hey, what's up everyone? This is going to be another strangeness video. Let me know if you've ever heard of square clouds. I covered this in my previous video, but I didn't go in detail about it. I decided that it was strange enough to have its own video. So this has been occurring, apparently, it's been occurring worldwide. And I would like to hear your opinions on this. Do you think it's some sort of an unusual natural occurrence, or do you think it's geoengineering, or something else is involved there? Something else is at play. So according to this article and this tweet, these abnormal square clouds are forming around this world and nobody can explain why. So is it just natural clouds, weather, or geoengineering? What do you think it is? So the article goes on to talk about it. As you can see, these square clouds here, they don't look normal. They don't look natural at all. This was over an entire city. I mean, I've seen a lot of strangeness lately myself. So I'm going to open up this article and read it. So let's read this article. It's unusual, incredible, strange, and totally wrong. Clouds should not look like a square. But such clouds that began appearing all across our planet in recent years are now constantly increasing, and it's alarming. Square cloud caught on camera, as you can see here. Even on pictures from above. It was in the volcanic field there. What are the reasons for these strange cloud formations? What's behind this weather phenomenon? Can nature really create clouds in the form of a square with an angle of 90 degrees? Impossible, they stated. So, is it a result of HAARP, another proof of climate control, geoengineering, weather management? What? What do you think it is? This was in Tucson, Arizona, by the way. Is there someone on Earth who can shape clouds in this way? With what technologies? If so, we can control rain, hail, and lightning using geoengineering. So why not clouds, apparently? That video is titled, Ever See a Square Cloud? So, what's behind those clouds? There are many opinions, but none of them has 100% confirmation. All the leading countries in this world categorically deny the use of climate control technologies. But how then? So actually recently we have admitted to being able to do, I guess you would call it geoengineering to an extent, but weather modification. One state actually a few weeks ago approved, they said they gave it the green light. They green lighted it, this technology, for cloud seeding. Now, you would call that weather modification. I don't know if you would call it geoengineering per se, but exactly, but you would definitely call it weather modification or cloud seeding. So they actually went ahead and okayed cloud seeding to create rain. Well, they actually did that, and they got several storms, but that happened a few weeks ago. So that to me, though, when they say they're going to do something or they've approved something, it's been done already without the public's knowledge. They just tell you about it after they've already done it. That's usually what they do. Now, also, we've been experiencing record heat across this world. They stated some places in Africa and South America, and also here in the North America areas, in North America, not just South America and Africa, but some places in other countries received, I'm hearing 123 degrees, 133, I've heard 153 degrees, so you can look online and find this out, but they said it was absurdly hot in North Africa yesterday, and that was the 120-something degree weather. All-time temperature records are being set throughout Southern California, and these fires are just exponentially expanding. So, basically, the heat wave is just spreading across this world. more temperature records set as heat wave grips Southern California as well. As you can see there, 117 degrees as the actual temperature. So there was a person that spoke to me online on Twitter, I believe, they said they're currently going through a heat wave in the European countries, and someone said they're going through one in Scotland right now. Over in Scotland, they're going through a heat wave. So not only there, but in Germany, several places are going through a heat wave. Several countries, including the United States here. Right now, we've actually been cooler today in the central and southern United States. We've been cooler. We actually were in the 80s today. So it was actually more comfortable today than it has been. But the heat will come back, they say, make a return next week. But temperature records are going to continue, they say. And there's just a lot happening. I heard yesterday that there was a dust storm. This dust storm actually engulfed the sky over Arizona. It caused the temporary closure of I-10. Now, this was yesterday. They also had a rare tornado in Colorado. This was a rare event. They said it was for a tornado to be so high, no pun intended, I guess, or I guess pun intended, so high, Colorado, but a tornado to be so high, such a high elevation, to occur at such a high elevation in the state of Colorado. But several dust storms were reported across Arizona through the afternoon. You couldn't see anything, as you can see in that image shown there. But no, it's not a tornado in the sky. A gustnado spotted in Tucson, Arizona during the dust storms. They did spot a gustnado, they said. It was like a tornado, but it was in the dust. So, also there's a major monster dust storm right now. They said it's covering the country of Mars. I mean, the country of Mars? Oh, boy. It's covering the planet Mars. Sorry. Monsoon watch. They're having major dust storms and monsoons and heavy rains and everything. But also the planet Mars is dealing with a dust storm. The country of Mars. Anyway, yeah. But I'll show you here. Tornado spotted in Weston Pass Fire in Colorado. Okay. The tornado sucks up smoke from Colorado's Western Pass Fire. So basically, the tornado that happened, they said it's unusual for a tornado to happen at that high of an elevation in Colorado. So they said that's the unusual thing. Tornadoes don't usually happen at that high of an elevation in Colorado. So that was unusual. And they said it also sucked up the smoke from the fires. So there's a lot going on, a lot taking place. And regarding the heat waves and everything, I mean, there's a lot of deadly stuff happening worldwide. Now, I do believe that certain technology can cause these things and that the elites are capable. I believe that they're capable of more than they let on, but I'm not going there for this video. Also, some individuals out there they thought they didn't want me promoting a certain agenda or something like that. I don't do that. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just reporting the news. I just wanted to state that I'm just reporting the actual news. I'm not supporting any agenda. I'm not pushing any agenda or anything like that. I'm just sharing the news. I'm just telling you what's happening and sharing the relevancy of what's taking place in the world around us. I'm just sharing with you all basically the newsworthy or the strange occurrences, the noteworthy occurrences taking place in the world around us. So that's all I'm doing. I'm just showing you what's happening. So with that being said, I wish you all safety and to stay as safe as possible. And let's all hope and pray for, just reciprocate these hopes back to me for a good, calm, happy, peaceful Sunday and a good rest of the weekend. So much love to you all and peace. And have a great week next week as well. I hope to speak with you all again very soon. Bye. Peace. Bye.